Of course they would do this. They're weak, they're pathetic, and they're attention hungry. They will make a mockery of the Last Supper for attention. Of course they would do that. They would make it a drag show. They'll make it degenerate. They'll put their degeneracy there. Look, this is what we're talking about here, okay? They did this Last Supper mockery for the Summer Olympics opening. I thought the Gojira thing was pretty cool, but this is not. And let me tell you something. They want us to be offended. They want us to be offended and be like, no, we're not watching this. That's what they want. They want to rub it in our faces. Guess what? You will receive that. And they'll call us bigots, call us names, label us, shame us for not wanting to watch the Summer Olympics. Well, guess what? It is what it is. But you guys, all these queers, they're all queers. I think that's the correct way to put it. They're all queers. They will go out of their way to make a mockery of things Christianity. But they would never even dare to do this for anything related to Islam. They would never, ever dare make a gay or trans Muhammad. They would never dare do that. Okay? Because Muslims are not forgiving. Christians are forgiving. We see this. We see the mockery that they do. We see that they clearly do not care. All right. They will find out in the end. But Muslims, on the other hand, if they made a mockery of Prophet Muhammad, would be burning down the Olympics. And that's just a fact. Prove me wrong. Make a mockery of it. Oh, they won't because they're cowards. And they'll be like, oh, they're a minority. Dude, they're not a minority. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's how can you say they're a minority when they run countries too? They got full-on religious control over certain countries. And those countries, by the way, these people in this video at this table would all be thrown off of rooftops. In fact, let's just put it this way. I like how they mock Christianity and all this stuff, right? But there's a greater chance that these queers be thrown off of rooftops in, let's say, Iraq, or Iran, or Saudi Arabia, or whatever else, than anywhere else in the world. Okay. Just a fact. Just a fact. So it's not even edgy. That's another thing they try to do. They want to do this to try to be edgy for attention. No, it's weak. It's done. Like making a mockery of Christianity is like old, very old. That's like 90s stuff. That's like, we're done with that. Like if you want to be edgy, go where it's taboo. Go where you can't go because it gets explosive, because it gets heated, because people get threats that are backed up by violence. Go draw Prophet Muhammad sucking a dick. Watch what happens. Put that on Twitter. These people will get what they want in the sense that people will tune out because of this. And then they'll call us bigots, which is interesting because the religion that they won't talk about are actually more bigoted than even your conservative Christian. Okay? Look, man, I'm not a super devout religious guy. You guys know that. I'm a sinner. I have big flaws, like a lot of us do. I do succumb to vices. I have an unhealthy porn addiction. That is true. No one's surprised by that. And you know, I could be better towards, my wife, I suppose. I'm trying to be better, trying to do better. But I have issues. You have issues. But that's not the main problem. That's supposed to happen. That's kind of expected. We're all sinners. But even with that in mind, even with that said, we can all recognize the blasphemy of this. We can recognize how appalling this is. Yeah, man. I tell you what, if Europe wants to be invaded by Muslims and have things shifted over to a much more conservative religion that would not tolerate this, I say go right ahead and let it. Just keep on letting all those refugees come in, because like this stuff will be taken care of by them. Because when they take power, when they take majority, like this stuff, this gay stuff will not be allowed. Anyway, with that said, you guys let me know what you think about this. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.